Hey guys, Amelia Dear here. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you guys for staying tuned because I still got a lot of topics that I need to touch, okay? And even though like the videos be titled whatever they be titled, just understand there might be something juicy in there that you missed. So don't not watch the video because you think, oh, this don't relate to me. Because the topics can be related to many different aspects of life. I just like to focus on one particular thing because then it helps me branch off and get to the point so that we could have some better, happier relationships and better, happy lives. Okay? That's what we need. And if you have a friend, even if it's not about you, but you have a friend that you see is going through it, girl, just slide her one of my videos. Like, baby girl, I can't help you, but this video might help you. Boop, and send it to her because it's about helping each other. Okay? We need to be helping. Everybody needs help. Everyone needs healing. And that's why I'm here today, to help and to heal. Okay? And I know y'all looking, don't mind my sweat. I told y'all I'd be sweating. I was taking a couple selfies. By the time I was up with the selfies, I was sweating. I was like, and y'all probably didn't notice, but there go that little insecurity. Ain't nobody even noticed, but I'm going to just mention it anyway because I don't care. I'm raw. You know what I mean? I could have went and changed my shirt. No. My video has to match my selfies. So y'all gonna have to just deal with it. Anyway, I'm gonna tap it because if you saw my video, tap, 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 you start to love it. So let's get to it. Let's get to the point. So today, cause I think I had 2 calls last week about this, and I was just like, if I got 2 in 1 week, there gotta be a couple more of you out there that's curious to know why he left me and got another girl or whatever, but still keeps coming back. You know, like y'all were together, he left, he was somebody else, but he just can't keep his hands off you. You know, like he just is like, I want you. So if this is you, okay, come to an end. But if you know he keep coming back and you don't care because you just want this man, still come in because sis, I gotta help you out. You looking crazy, okay? Just know if you are the woman that he keep coming back to and he not committing to you, baby girl, this is serious. Get you some tea. I got my black coffee today. I've been really busy. To go to the supermarket, I know I'm not gonna just grab tea. Like I'm gonna go to the supermarket, I'm gonna go to the tea aisle, then on my way to the tea aisle, I'm gonna pass the cookie aisle, then pass the cookie aisle, I'm gonna pass the wine aisle. And yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go when I'm ready. I'm gonna just drink what I have because that's why I'll be wasting stuff anyway. So, and yes, I do like a little red wine from time to time. It's healthy for you and it's light, you know. I don't drink heavy, but a little glass of wine, yes, clears my mind. That just rhymed. I don't know if it really do. But anyway, get to the point. So you guys want to know why he keep coming back. Well, I don't know the severity of it, like if you guys have children, but I'm going to try to touch that. I'm going to try to touch both bases, like no kids and kids. Now, I'm going to speak on the no kids first because I do not have any children yet. But, you know, we working on that. So, if you don't have no kids and you guys was in a committed relationship and now he has another girlfriend and, you know, now you became the other girl. You know, now you're the other woman. Okay, if you didn't know, yes, honey, he downgraded you to the other woman. And you let him. That's like you the manager at Wendy's and they just downgrade you down to the other worker because they want to hire somebody else to be the manager. Okay? So in his life, he's looking at you like, you know, he has feelings for you and he cares about you a little bit, but he cares about you like Well, as you know, I like to use favorite pair of socks, but let's give you another alternative in case you watch other videos and you still don't understand what the little stinky feet is. He love you like, how can I explain it? He love you like his favorite pair of shoes. Still feet, I guess, but guys have these favorite pair of shoes that, like, if they going somewhere really, really nice, no, that's too high class. He don't even love you like his favorite pair of shoes. He's loving you like his old video game system. So what that means is he really loved this video game, but the new game came out. So, you gotta get the new game. But from time to time, the new game get a little old. So he's loving, he's going to go back to the video game from time to time and just play a little bit. But he's never going to replace the new game for his old game. Okay? He just want to play you a little bit. Just a little bit, and then go back. Now, if the video game breaks and stop working, he can no longer play the video game. So what that means is, as long as you allow him to come back and dibble and dab, it's like giving out free food. He's coming. He's gonna keep coming and keep coming and keep coming and keep coming and coming until it breaks. Okay? So until you break out of that little chain y'all got going on, because he's sleeping with her without protection. Now he's sleeping with you without protection. So now y'all got a whole Caesar salad going on. Now y'all got cheese, lettuce, dressing, croutons. Now y'all just, and hopefully no one gets pregnant. And if you already did, or if she did and you still sleeping with her, what are you going to stop? When are you going to look at yourself and realize you're better than that? When are you going to realize you're no one's old video game? Okay? You are so desperate for love, or even for this man's love, who's showing you, I don't love you, I left you and you still here. You can't love yourself. Okay? You need to go read my book. Okay? I mean, I don't think I would do something like that, because I don't like to be the other woman. You know what I mean? I was probably I was getting cheated on, for the other woman, but the other woman didn't win. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was still coming back to me. So if you are the other woman, you just an old video game that he needs to play from time to time. You not Xbox level. You like Nintendo with the cartridges that you gotta blow a little bit to make it work. Okay? I gotta let that one sink in. I know it hurt, y'all. I know I'm just sitting here talking freely like it's not painful. It's painful. It is hurt. It's hurtful. Because in our minds, we can't really see, because we just have hope that he gonna see the love that you have for him. And he see it. He do. But he also see how foolish you are, So he's childish, for one, and he's playing these games because that's what boys like to do. They just wanna play. Now, if you get you a man, okay, he ain't gonna be playing no games. And if he do start playing games, he ain't fully mature yet. Next, on to the next, move on. Time to get going. Like, it's sad that so many men are getting away with this, because we think, like, as women, that men just cheat and men just do what they do. But to be honest, I feel so much better waking up knowing that I'm not gonna get a disease, I'm not gonna get pregnant, it's not gonna fall apart years from now, because that's a possibility. I feel good knowing, like, God got me and I got me, and the right real man will be coming for me, and coming correct. So if you're the other woman, you need to realize that your blessings is also being blocked, because the Lord see all that, mess and toxicity you got going on. There's no room for any blessings. There's no room. How he gonna see you another man and you? Cause he don't want you hurting that man. Cause then that man gonna be hurt. Cause you can't let go of the past. Let it go. He left. He left. He gone. He don't see you. If he saw you, he would have never left. It's gonna hurt. Okay? You're gonna need a little therapy after this. Cause you was tricked. You know what I mean? Like you fell for the game, you fell for the lies. So you're gonna need to break up with him and then hire you a therapist. Okay? Watch these videos. They're therapeutic. I'm gonna upload one as much as I can every day or every other day. You ain't gonna miss it. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you like it, making sure you catch it. Cause honey, you're gonna need some healing from that. Okay? You can't just have a little drink or smoke a little whatever you do and think you're gonna be alright. You might be alright for the moment. But for you to really be alright and move on and really find a man, you're gonna need some healing, you're gonna need some coaching. You're going to need some therapy. You're going to need to start over. You're going to need a refresh. Okay? A refill. Okay? In order to be rejoiced. Okay? You guys have to understand that men do what you allow them to do. I know someone said that before, but you just ignored it because you were just like, whatever, I need this man. As long as you allow him to run up in there and act crazy, he gonna act crazy. But if you put him on block and let him know you come to my house unannounced again, I'm calling the police, he'll stop eventually, but you gotta be strong. Army strong. For real. Google strong. Strength. Because it'll never stop. The pain will get worse. The pain will get deep. You will be so deep in it. And what if you get pregnant? Kids don't keep men. Well, boys. Kids don't keep kids. Okay? That might be my next video. Kids don't keep kids. They don't. That's why they made it illegal. You have to be 18 years or older to watch a kid. Okay? And if you sit there with that childish kid that just grew up, he ain't even legal. Okay? Preach to me, preacher. So, if you also the woman that, became the other woman by he leaving and he just keep coming back and dipping his sauce, his nugget in your sweet and sour, I'ma just say it. You're low. You're low. And God see you hurting that other woman. Forget the man. Yeah, she may have hurt you about to come in, but two wrongs don't make a right. Move on. Don't stoop down to nobody's level. I wish I would come off down my pedestal to entertain you and mess up my good spirit, mess up my good energy. It don't make sense. It's worthless. Okay? Worthless. And all you're gonna get out of it is a headache, a sore throat if you be arguing. He's still gonna cheat. You gonna be stressed out at work. Now you all stressed and looking crazy. Now your husband walking by, and you look too worn out. He don't want to approach you. He looking at you like, you get what I'm saying? Stop trying to be a savage. You're not. It's okay. I am a proud non-savage. Okay? If you want to act crazy, if you want to do whatever you want to do, I'm going to just look at you like, did, Cardi? Just look. Yeah, I'ma just look. Cause I'm over that. I'm past that. I've grown from that. That doesn't get me nowhere. You're gonna mess up my hair. You're gonna mess up my face. You're gonna have me stressed, gaining weight. Now I'm fat. Girl, if you don't let that go, you don't know how to let it go. I think it was a couple videos down. Go figure out how to let it go. Because that's what you need to do. You holding on to nothing. And raise your standards up. How to raise your standards? Go watch that video too. Because you can't have standards. It's impossible for you to have standards because you know that there is another woman. There's another person with the same things you have that he is entertaining, meaning dipping his nuggets. And you don't love yourself enough to zip up the bag. What are you looking for from this man? That you can't get yourself. Money? Comfort? What is it? You need him to verify you? Validate you? Because last I checked, you can do all that yourself. You don't need no one to do any of those things for you that bad that you gotta look crazy and risk getting pregnant or risk catching some type of something if you ain't catching already. Now you gotta live with that. Now you itching. Now you can't move on another relationship because you got something you can't get rid of. Now you scarred for life. All because you think you needed this man? Men, for the men tuning in, cut it out. Grow up. I'm here to tell you, grow up. Because y'all also be the ones that be shouting, Black Lives Matter. Okay, what about the women you sleeping with? They not black? They don't matter? Even if they not black, they don't matter? All lives matter, y'all say? You causing this woman heartache and pain in her life. It matters. Who do you think you are? God? Now you better cut it out. And women, if you got a man who think he God himself and don't believe there's a higher God, you better run. There is a creator and it ain't him. He ain't create you. So how he God? He need help. And you better run now before it's too late. Okay? You don't think it's true? Do some research. You're going to be real bored without this, whatever you want to call it, because he ain't a man. Do some research. It can be you. Drink some tea. Be patient. Have some self-control, some self-respect, some integrity, some standards. The list goes on. Have some love for yourself. Now, if you are if you guys have children together, or maybe she's pregnant, maybe you're pregnant, we all make mistakes, okay? Not that your child is a mistake, okay? I don't want anyone to think that. But we thought he was the one for us and we fell for it. You know what I mean? And we got a child as a blessing, and that's how you're going to move on for this. Because now you have to do things for your child, okay? If you became the other woman and there's children involved, or there was children before you became the other woman, focus on this child, okay? Focus, teaching yourself how to love yourself so that you can love this child. Because that child needs you. You know what I mean? Who knows when he got coming or going? Who knows? You don't know when he coming or going. Excuse me. Break it off. End it. Go get a therapist. Go get a coach. And go get your life together so that you can be there for this child. Because children are the future. And your child is part of that future. Whether you believe it or not. So, you know, if you guys have a child involved, that's all y'all need to be worried about. There's no games to be played. You are not that old Nintendo with the cartridge you gotta blow to make it work. I know if I go in the store and, you know, I have to get a game, I'm not gonna pick the old busted one. You don't even got a cord for it to work. I want to be on the top shelf. Okay, that's what I aspire to be, top shelf. Not no bottom feeder. Okay. So that's where they get catfish from. Catfish feed at the bottom of the ocean or whatever. They get what's left. You know? I ain't no catfish. Anyway, now if you became the other woman and now he got kids with this other woman, maybe he married this other woman, he got a family with this other woman, but he keep coming back to you, and you know this woman carried his child for 9 months, and you know, and you still spread eagle. You don't feel bad about yourself? You that much of a savage? Ooh, savage. Well, let me just let you guys know. Karma. Kids of the future. She trying to raise his kids. You gotta let him go. He's not gonna let you go. He's a boy that just aged. He's an aged boy. He's gonna continue to play you until the wheels fall off. Take them off. Take them off. Take the wheels off. End it. And you put yourself at risk. You put yourself at risk to, you know, make a blended family with his kids. It's a lifetime of heartache. It's a lifetime of drama. It's a lifetime of pain. It's like signing yourself up for pain, discomfort. I know when I have a family, you know, maybe if he had kids, depending on the circumstances, I would go in that. But I know I don't want nobody else. I want to be number one. Okay? I am number one. And if we have kids, we are number one. Not number two. How many times you was in a competition and you was happy that you were number two? You know, you might have been happy, but was you happy for number one? You number two. Was you happy for number one? Honestly. Or in your mind, was you got a little, even if it's a slight bit of jealousy, it's a slight bit of jealousy there. It's human nature. Because we want to be number one. And once we become number two, we could never be happy for number one. But if you out of it, and you just watching, you happy for number one, number two, number three, because it ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay? Now you the one giving advice. Oh girl, at least you won. No. I wanna be number one. Thank you, but I wanna be number one. At least you got a man. Like what type of thought process? Ladies, it is time. Okay? My lucky watch. My grandpa gave me this watch. And he's still alive, but we live far apart, so it makes me feel good when I got on the watch. But anyway, ladies, you need to understand that man keep coming back to you because men need women. Now, if you blowing him up and you chasing him, girl, get a grip. But more than likely, he comes when you call, so he's still coming. Because men need women. It's not the other way around. You know, once you find someone that's compatible, then you guys grow together. It's not about being conceited and blah, blah, blah like that. No, we are women, we are nurturers. So we are there to soften up a man a little bit, relax his muscles, because he's a worker, he's a hunter. So, you know, he needs you to keep him balanced. But he don't need 3, 4, 5 of you. He just need one. But if you let him have you and her, you can't have your cake and eat it too. I know you heard that. And people be like, yes, you can. I have my birthday cake all the time with ice cream or whatever the heck it is. But listen, whoever made the saying, they telling you can't have your cake and eat it too. They telling you can't walk and walk and run at the same time. What is it? You can't kiss your elbow. I don't know. You can't be doing that. I just be seeing if y'all paying attention, seeing if y'all focus, seeing if y'all hearing me and understand that as a woman, you have value, okay? As a woman, you think of ideas and you help a man get it together. You know, like men they think outside the box too far. Like they in outer space and we on earth. You know what I mean? So we keep them grounded. But if you be foolish and let him run all over you, then you're not doing what you were meant to do. When God created woman, it was because the man was out of control. He needed a balance. Okay? If he is running all top of you, running like Tasmanian devil, running and running and running and running, how you think that's going to end? You think you about to have wedding bells? No. You're going to be, when you are the other woman and you settle when that man comes to you, it's going to be a hot day for you, okay? Because you're going to be the one planning the birthdays by yourself, paying for the birthdays by yourself, baby shower by yourself. You're going to be by yourself. If he didn't pick you first, he didn't want you first. He settled for you. You know, like, that's like when you go to the restaurant, right? And you like, I'm going to get my favorite meal for the day. I'm going to get a number one. You know, you go to the restaurant and they go, we are all out of number ones. Sorry. So, you know, some people will be like, all right, I'm leaving. I came for number one. But most people will be like, all right. With this face too, like, all right, I really wanted a number one, but I'll take the number two. No cheese. You know, and you sit there and you eat that meal, but in your mind, you're not satisfied because on your way there while driving, you was anxious for number one. You know, like you wanted to do everything in your power to digest a number one. But because they didn't have a number one, because it wasn't offered, because that offer was off the table, they out of stock, you got a number two. So now they eating that number two, they not happy. You so desperate that he made you number two, and he not happy. And it shows. Because now he's not complimenting you. Now he's not there. Now you don't know where he's at. Now you're depressed. Now he responding every 10 hours. It takes the average person 1 hour to respond. Unless they really at work and can't have their phone. But other than that, you're getting the short end of the stick. He don't even see you. He didn't even know you was on the menu. But now he got it, and now he just like, I guess, where you want to go? This is how men treat number twos. Well, is your birthday coming up? Where you want to go? What you want to do? No, I ain't think about it yet, but you know, you want to go to that spot we went to last year? It was fun. Yeah, okay, cool. Meaning, I just want to take you somewhere. It don't even matter, but I'm going to be there. If he there, Valentine's Day. If he there, Christmas. If he there, he not going to be there. He only going to be there in your mind. He only going to be on your mind. He not going to be there with you. You going to be by yourself. That's going to be a you shit. Okay? And he going to just be there in your mind. But if you number one, babe, I got a surprise for your birthday. Babe, I can't wait to show you what I did for you. You gonna come home? Flowers. You gonna come home? Dinner cooked. That's what happens when you're number one. But once you settle to be number two, or number three, or number four, or number six, you ain't even on the top three. You're killing yourself. You're playing yourself. Don't believe me? You don't believe me? Watch Maury. Look how many number twos you see up there. Desperate. Because you settled. He don't even want you. Now he got his mama for backup because he didn't want you. I wish you would. Number two. I didn't work this hard and do all this in my life to be number two. I didn't even like to be number two in the class. Like, I want to try my best to be top in the class. Because I always wanted to strive for greatness. Nothing less. Strive for greatness and you become great. Shoot for okay, you might not make it. Think about how many times, like, you may have had a test, right? And you told yourself, whew, I just want to pass. I just want to pass. I don't care what I get as long as I pass. And the passing score is a 65. Okay? No, yeah. And you get a 66. You didn't aim. I would aim for 100. And I would get like a 90, you know, 95. I would show a little short. I would fall a little short. But if you aim to just pass, to just do it, you're going to get just that. You ain't going to get nothing more than what you settled for. But me aiming for them 90s and me aiming for come on. I think I was one of the only people that graduated high school with, first of all, advanced features diploma and 10 extra credits. 10 extra credits. Or even in college, I did it in 4 years. Some people go to college and spend 6 years, 7 years. That's okay, you know. You was just aiming at as long as I make it. No, I was like, I want to be in and out. 1, 2, 3. Every class I must pass. I need tutoring. I'm going to tutoring. Projects done ahead of time. Because when I aim to be done ahead of time, I finish in time to get it looked at and then go back and fix what I needed to fix. I want you to see my effort, professor. Okay? Because sometimes naturally you get a little lazy, you get a little tired, you know what I mean? You get a little caught up in life or anything can happen. You need to have room. This man that you're settling for, you ain't making no room for a real man to come to you because you just took the first thing you got. He cute, he worked, all right, man, no. Return to sender. Back where you came from. This ain't my package. This ain't my mail. Return. I didn't order that. That's like if you really wanted these I don't know, pair of shoes or pair of Jordans and they sold out and you go to eBay. Because eBay has authentic things that you could get. But you gotta bid for it, right? So you working hard to get the bid or whatever, and boom, you get a bid. You win the bid. And they send you those shoes or that bag, right? And you get it in the mail and you get a check. You know, you get it, you happy. When you first get it, you like, woo, I got my shoes, I'm also a little cute, I'm about to post a pic. Oh, woo, I got my bag, I've been wearing this bag all my life. Da, da, da. So you happy, right? No one can tell you nothing. Then you Google how to make sure this bag is authentic. And then they tell you, check this and that, check this and that, check this and that. So now you start looking at the bag, you checking it out, you know, you slam it against the wall. And then you realize, this ain't even authentic. This ain't even real. So now, the happiness you had to have the bag slowly starts to decrease, you know? And now you don't even want it. Now you're just like, I'm sending an email. Dear eBay, this is fake. Return to sender, not authentic, blah, 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 blah. I need a refund. Now you need a refund. Because you realize that bag you wanted so bad, you done bid on it, ain't even real. Because you got to do the test, check it out, and now you see, this ain't even a man. This is fake. Refund. Okay. Dear Lord, I am returning this man back to you. This is fraud. I want the real thing. Refund. Oh, send him back on. Send him on right back to his mama house where you found him. Shoot. That's what I did. Okay, I started to look. I was just like, you didn't even remember our anniversary? You bought me a gift 2 weeks later? I thought you loved me. Birthday, anniversary, you ain't got no plans? Ain't this a... What did I miss? You know, I am the refund queen. Refund, Lord. I'm sitting here right back when he came right to his mama house. He ain't, I'm writing my email. And Lord, to let you know, I want a man. Okay? He said, did full refund. I said, thank you. Get them on up out of here, okay? And now, all right, I ain't get that one, but I'm gonna wait for the next sale, okay? I'm gonna wait for the next batch of good men, and this time I'm gonna read the fine print, okay? Mama's boy, no, check. Video game player, no, check. And the list goes on, okay? Get you a checklist. Ladies, fellas too now. Because I know y'all be trying to game, but we gonna read that game because they gonna take a coaching session. And when they come to me ready, like, all right, Amelia, I did everything you said, and I think this is a man. And I'm here to get them through. So any games you got, we ready. We are ready, okay? Think we not? Try it. Because y'all so thirsty to play games. Come on. It's easier to just grow up. Because once you grow up and you give this woman your true love and your true, y'all gonna be so strong, so solid. It's gonna be so good. Okay? Whew. I feel good. I feel like y'all hearing me. You know, like some of the videos I be like, ooh, y'all get me so mad. But this one, I feel like y'all still get me so mad. But I feel like y'all get what I'm saying. Okay? Return to sender. This is not the man you have ordered. God is more than happy to give you a refund. Based on his refund policy, you qualify. Okay? And the refund policy is, if it's not a man, refund. Okay? Return. Redo. So I could be rejoiced. Okay? And then once you return the sender, once you go, on your dating search again, don't really be searching, but once your body is ready, you done worked out, you done started your business, you done got your apartment together, you done got your car fixed, once all your pieces fall into place, then a man will fall into place. Stop trying to go out of pocket, out of line. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna grow together. Don't grow and make it all the way there, then be like, all right, now I'm gonna search for a man. You waited too long. You're gonna be 60. No, I ain't saying, you wanna have a table meeting, you wanna have stability. Stability just means your plans and your goals are realistic and you are meeting those goals. Okay? But if you got unrealistic goals and you all over the place and you talk about, I want to start this, but you ain't do nothing but sleep. You talking about you want to lose weight, but you ain't work out. You still driving through McDonald's. No. It ain't gonna work. Febreze that, baby. And don't even Febreze it, because Febreze actually eliminates the smell. Okay? Don't air wick it. Don't just cover it up. No, fix it. Mop the floor. Take out the trash. Do the work. Y'all be trying to halfway do the work. I'ma just not work out and just starve. Stop being lazy. Watch some videos on how not to be lazy. Watch my videos. That'll help you not get lazy. If you lazy, you don't love yourself. Yeah, I said it. You will settle in with whatever you came with and you just like, whatever. Fix your attitude. Some of your attitude is like the world owes you. How do the world owe you? Think about it. The world makes sure it rains. The world makes sure the land is here. The gravity is where it needs to be so that you can walk straight without having to wear all this equipment. I mean, yeah, maybe you gotta wear a mask, but that's to protect you. Because there's so much going on, but still, Technology is advanced. There's so much you can do now. The internet, YouTube. The world has given you way more than you have given it. The world don't owe you a thing. The world has given you way more than you have worked for. So it's time to get to work. It's time to get to work. Nothing in life is free. And I think that's what the problem is. It's like, y'all looking for handouts. Y'all looking for freebies. It don't work like that. I love free, don't get me wrong, but come on. There's some standards on it. I love free, if I get a free thing at a free gift in the mail or something like that, but I don't expect money to fall out I don't expect money to be free. It's not free. In case you didn't know. Now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? Confused, struggling, don't know where to go? Book a session. Save up. Ask somebody to borrow and pay them back. If you pay them back, you can borrow. If you can't even borrow, if you're at a point now where you can't even borrow from no one, you got double the work to do. You have no excuse to be lazy because you got some debts to pay. The Lord see those debts you got here, there. Get some payment plans. Pay those people back. Because as long as you owe, it's never going to be good for you. Okay? That's like when, you get out of college and you got those loans and you try to duck and dive and not pay them, okay? They like, all right, don't do the minimum payment. They only asking for $25. We coming for your credit. So now you owe. Now they coming for your credit because you trying to duck and dive. Now you can't even get an apartment. Now you can't even get another car because you owe. You might want to call credit repair because if you at that point, it don't even make sense to pay them back. But if you owe people and you need a little help, hey, I got $25 for you. Go work wherever you can work. Go in a town where nobody know you. Stop thinking you too good. Oh, I'm too good for food. I'm too good for clothing. Ugh. Then do Uber. Don't put on no makeup and put on a bandana. They ain't even gonna notice it's you. Something. Get you a bike. You gotta start somewhere. You have to crawl before you can walk. I've never seen a baby just walk. Send me a video. A baby has to crawl. They gotta get a feel of things. They gotta get they feet dirty. You know what I mean? And then, now I can hold myself up. Okay, understand it. Oh, now I can let go. Eventually, you'll be able to let those things go. But you gotta get through it. My first job, I was making $7.50 an hour, $8 an hour. I used to get a 35-cent raise. Then, by the time summer came, I got a job, $11 an hour. And back then, $11 an hour, I was happy, honey. Okay, God saw me working. He was like, don't worry, I got you. From 7 to 11 in a matter of months. And it just goes up from there. Now I can put that on my resume. Okay? Take a break. Stop trying to impress social media. Social media don't pay your bills. Unless you're desperate. Unless you up there showing all types of colors of the rainbow. And if that's you, hey, that's you. But, okay, this is a special scene to see. I'm not just about to let you see it for free. All right. I think y'all got my point. I'm done with this coffee. Got me thirsty. I need a little water. And if you made it this far, I want you guys to be blessed. Put be blessed in the comments. And you guys, I want to see better. Okay, send me an email and let me know you gone through it. Okay, I think my email is it's right on my Instagram. But if you don't have it, coachamillionaire@gmail.com. Okay, send me an email. Let me know that you hearing me. Okay, I'll email you back. But until then, Amelia Adair here. I'll see you guys at my next video. Be blessed, be happy, spread love, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.